This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be, but the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general collection, and it won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload or go live as well. Hey, 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 you guys, how are you guys today? I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night, wherever you are watching this message. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. Good morning, good morning. I'm here very early today. So, yeah, I'm getting these messages up and out of the way. Cross a difference. Okay, so, we have the half moon here. Half moon. I don't know if we're half a moon now, but I thought I saw half moon a couple nights ago. Half moon has been here for the tower. This is also something toxic that needs to be poured out. It's in reverse. And the world. As the world turned in this nightmare. This is the nightmare before Christmas. Xmas is what it is for us. For the Xmas, for the karmic nightmare before Christmas. The hair is here, which is also a fertility energy as well. This is also, it is an auspicious time for new beginnings. So it is a auspicious time right now for this hair energy, okay? Something about rabbits. You might be seeing more rabbits. Jackalopes. I don't know what kind of other kind of rabbits they have. They're calling them a hare. It could be rabbit season. This is a cross of differences. It's a cross breed of rabbits. I don't know. This is where the dream starts here for me in wonder. I don't know if it starts with rabbits, but when I hear that, I think of the Alice in Wonderland, um, my Alice in Wonderland tarot, when Alice got stuck in Rabbit's house. That's what I get right here for this. Like, this is you stuck in a house, you got too comfortable in a situation, and patiently find. So you patiently find out something in this dream, okay? All right, y'all, let's get going. This is a half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring um, feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Bottom of the deck. Cancer. Spend time with family and help others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. So this is going to be, this hairy situation going to be a damn drain. Taurus energy is here too. Now is the time for focusing on your financial and practical matters. So Taurus and Cancer, then a dark moon comes right beneath that. Spend time in contemplations and meditations in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. So it's okay, this dream is going everywhere. Okay, so here we are. And this is where we're going with the everyday tarot. Okay, and that is going to be Two of Wands. That's still surveying more options in the world. Like going able, because see, with this salamander coming up here, this is also skillfully doing it where you adapt to your environment. That could be a lizard. That's still a reptilian energy. Okay, so that could be snakes in your grass here too. Things that should have an expiration date. Some people might be eating day old food. I don't know. Some people might like that. Somebody might don't care about dates. As long as it's in the package and it's fresh and they hungry, they gonna eat it. Mind your business. What they eat don't make you SHIT. So mind your business. The fix. The drop. This is the trench coat. Ready, set, sweat. Ready, sweat. And then I got the dung beetle. Why I got the dung beetle? Because the dung beetle in my deck, he throws his dung. He throws his poop. Okay? You are the perfect mix between rigor and soft. You do and this is spontaneous, and this is the moon, half moon. We read all of those. I have them in my energy now, so I have to now. So with this dream state, meditating, and power, satisfaction, motivation, perfect between rigor and soft. And then we writing our gratitude, the things we thankful for. You know what I mean? It's gonna be quick but spontaneous here and brave and originality, original with knowledge, things that we need to know here, and wit, some things we're gonna need to be quick with about here too, and firm, frank and firm, optimistic too, be out hopeful. These are the things you're gonna write about, and then family, being optimistic about family. Hey everybody, and being optimistic about family and creative art things. But some things might have an expiration date here. Things that are ethical and other people's ethics, your integrity here, and other people's morals and integrities. Creative art, how creative people can go with the creative art the way people will cut corners, okay, to do things under the trench coat, okay. This is cutting corners under this trench coat. Look for fairies. Look for sure. See, a fairy is supposed to be a fantasy or some type of something that you believe. You know what I mean? Fairies do believe are true. The tooth fairy, she gonna come and bring you $1 for your tooth. Excuse me. Okay. Even in that narrative, that the tooth fairy is gonna bring you a, you know, something for your tooth. Okay. The Easter bunny, you know, because I got the rabbits here. So the Easter bunny, all these different things that's supposed to be, and I even to the point of giving gifts for Christmas. Okay, that's Santa Claus. Okay, but it's actually the true meaning of Christmas is Christ. The same with Easter. The true meaning of Easter is the resurrection of Christ. Okay, is the rising of him, arising, where he arose. Okay, after taking a beating for our iniquities, for our sins, right? But this was our life before that, though. When we had a free life, well, this was our life. And they want me to show you that again because that came in yesterday's message. But you know what I didn't tell you about that in that message yesterday? Because it must have didn't pertain to that message, but it pertains to this message, is, and I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. Luke 12 and 19. Now, that was what inspires. That's going what inspired you to. This was our life here, right here. You know, nice cars, nice place, dot dot dot, family, dot 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 dot. Right, X, Y, and Z. But the fix, right? That was something that we fixed. That was a part of your life. That was a fixed part. But now we going into a part of the journey where, and this is where it's conscious now. On the conscious side of this situation, this is talking about the season begins. This is or lust begins, okay? Or love and lust began in this dream, okay? And this is where somebody was the strength of the situation. And you could have been strong, holding the relationship together. Just the mighty woman you are. Just to be there for this person. Okay, but I'm going to tell you something about this dream, okay? This person cuts corners. Okay? They do just enough to get them by of their teeth. I mean, just very skin of their teeth, okay, in this energy. And because of how quick that conscious made me realize, like, you see how jagged it is on here? Well, that's because that's how jagged the relationship is. Because that's where I took something off here. It's still sticky there. Because this one, when I was making this energy, I didn't even laminate. I'm still using energies that I haven't even, because I need them today. Okay, that's what they're calling me to do. The awaken is still. All of these ones have not been laminated yet because I could have used Back to the Future, right? But for some reason, this future, I'm not needing the future right now. They want me to talk about right now, right. Say it was a past situation, but right now in this situation, in this night, in this dream, is happening, right? Where this season has started. Okay, I don't know who you are and what you about and what you do, but I could just tell you, you felt you this person makes you feel vibrant here. What every man wants. This is also talking about sexual vitality in at every age. Okay, so I don't know what age you are, but it's like at every age. But this is also the puzzle that needs to be answered about this cutting corner situation. Okay, this is cutting a lot of corners, and with this, I don't know if you got is the bride here, but are are you went to a party or you're gonna go to this party, and somebody's gonna get sloppy drunk. But it says that um it's a reason for this person to get sloppy drunk because this is a blind. Love is blind. Okay, love is blind. Aquarius might be in this energy as well. This is also from the 8th. Consider broadening your horizon alongside loved ones. Learn new things together. Prove thrilling. From the 10th on, you'll find it's easier to connect with others on shared goals. Teamwork helps you thrive. So, in this energy, number 11 and number 12 might resonate with you as well. And the lucky day in this energy will be the 11th as well. But this is where the patience starts to find in this dream across different. Something is cross and different. What is this cutting corners for style? What is the cutting corners for style? Some of you going to have to watch because this is going to either be like a beef or some type of something you're going to have to pay attention to. I don't know if it's two people. I don't know if this is Aquarius or not. But Taurus came in and Cancer came in. So Cancer lets me know that it's a 6-9 energy where it revolves around something or someone or a person, place, or thing. But this is also being persuasive here. Somebody with these issues. Big beef, transform. This is the Biggie and Tupac. Tupac, Biggie, and Puffy. Okay. And that's Peeping Game, and that's the 411. This is also not one not one and the same. These are separate things. This is awakening in love, but this is also sex and love. Okay, so just like I said, this is the season for this to start. This person is having a sex season. This is awakening some sense in you. You sense a change in this person. Because what I have here, this is also the ghost. Okay, the ghost here. I don't know if this is of the past or the present or the future, but this is the ghost. Okay, I don't know how far it play in this dream, but this is the ghost of regret. Okay, these are issues in this transform this relationship or circumstance. The black cat here saying that it's still working. The magic is still working here under separate things. Okay, under fortune meets opportunity. So fortune meets an opportunity, opportune is. Okay, and this could be two people playing the same team. Okay, 1414 might have resonated with you. This is yearning, yearning for your love. I think that song is the Gap Band. The Gap. Okay, so in the song I'm here, running, running. You can't keep running in and out of my life, right? And I'm also getting where he's cutting corners. It's like the gingerbread man, right? Now, the person that baked the cookies, right? She put the ingredients, she put the wet ingredients, mixed, incorporated the dry ingredients, right? stirred it in a bowl, did what it had to do to rest, cut it out, roll it out, right? To this gingerbread, baked it in the oven, only for her cookies to get off of a pan and run, right? Run, run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, right? And we got a lot of gingerbread men in the collective energy of karmic energy, okay? Because he didn't, she didn't put a brain on him, okay? She didn't give him a heart, okay? And really, depending on how she created him with love, though, because all the ingredients she did. But what's he do? Run away from it. He ran away from the pan. He ran away from being eaten. He ran away from it, right? So in this energy, is talk about running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep, because this is where fortune meets opportunity or opportunist. But I told you the beetle was throwing his dun here. Under you are the perfect mix between rigor and softness. This is influential. This is why it transforms, because it's influential. It's going to, because of integrity, right? Now, I told you about that came in. And innovation, and innovative. This is things that have an expiration date, too. Things that's very innovative can always not be the best plan, too. Okay, but this is also being a person that's always scheming on a hustle to get one up on you, or to outdo this or to outdo the other, right? But that's how innovative they could do all these creative things that don't amount to much. But when it's things that they should be doing, you know what I mean? They got so many ways of cutting corners for hustles and schemes. But it comes to the real deal and the holy feel stuff, they can't do it. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy fully, show up in my life? Well, you are the asset, okay? The body is the vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling and how much sleep you are getting and what you can do to help your body rest. The soul's action. Take a bath and put some lavender oils, essentials there, and go to bed ridiculously early and get yourself a timeout today. Give yourself that timeout. Notice your body and is thanking you, or it will thank you for the rest. The more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute to other successful things in your life, right? Under awakening. That one, not one in the same. Not everything is going to be the same. It's going to be different versus the other, okay? Under separate things, under awakenings, under sex and love. And like I could say, it could be lust and love, or so-called love. Because that ain't going to be love. That's lust and temptation. If they couldn't do it, you'll learn how. So they think they could do something better than you, okay? Under conscious. Something is a 10. I don't know if it's an ending, but it gives me the star. So it's up in the air about the situation or something. If they could do it better, then why not? You know what I mean? Duh. I don't know who this talking. Conscious. They alert. That's one thing I could tell you. They alert. Somebody might be suffering a hangover. Somebody might twist their ankle real bad. Just be careful. You could twist your ankle walking in wedge heels, because this lady got wedge heels. Not like wedge, but block heels. See, she got them off. Somebody's feet might be swole up too. Be careful of heart trouble with swelling of the feet if you're not pregnant. Okay, or you might be getting too much salt intake. Something about the Riverdales here. I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. This is also the third eye. This is blocking your blocked by illusions here, and this is meeting. This is the meeting of the lilacs. Okay. Now your lilacs got a nice, pretty smell, but you know what else they got? Beautiful big blooms. That's what lilacs got. Is that lilacs? Am I calling that the right name? I think they lilacs. Yeah. Something is very influential though. Your influence. And then a hidden talent under the cardinal energy. Somebody could be a cardinal energy here. Cardinal. Okay? Here. Under the song, the night song. But this also could be night energy too um of the dark night. Even with the cardinal, you see how this bird stands out regardless to where it's at, night or day or night. It's still a red bird. Just like a blue jay, it still stands out. Something about that is significant. But the red cardinals is significant. Red is even significant too because of this hood you got on your head, and this could be Little Red Riding Hood reference. You know, because the big bad wolf is going to huff and puff and blow your house down, depending on how you built this structure, right? If it's made out of sticks, it could be like go up in smoke or, because matchsticks, okay, in flames, set it afire, okay? A straw, that's another thing that could be set afire, okay? Or blow down, he could blow that down with straw, depending on if you got bales of straw, I don't know. You gotta be mighty strong to blow that down. But he could take something and knock it down, you know what I mean? Because it's only made of bales of hay. Then we got brick. You know what I mean? He gonna have to do a lot of. Remember, he tried to come through the chimney. Ho ho ho! He started trying to be Santa Claus to get in there, and they looked at the calendar like it's April. Santa is not now. They hurried up and decorated the house for Christmas. Then they looked at the candle. It's July or April. No, it wasn't even time. So they already knew. You know what I mean? This is a hidden talent. This is to trick you, to make you manipulate you, finesse you, because this is cutting corners. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it just enough. Looking for fairies. I want looking for people that believe in me like you. That's what a fairy is. I want people to come and believe in me like you. I want you to believe that I'm going to bring you a damn dollar for your damn tooth. Okay? You keep waiting. You know what I mean? What if your mom didn't bring you a quarter for it? The tooth fairy didn't give me a dollar. Now you got to hear that, right? So some of us remember too. But this is what this means in reference. Okay, because we're adults and we know there is no tooth fairy. We know there is no such thing as Santa. But in this hindsight, they want somebody in this look for fairies. They looking for somebody to believe in them. Okay, under this night song of hidden talents. To fool you, to trick you, to put you under some type of illusion. Because they said it's being blocked by illusions. Okay? Listen, follow me, y'all. I don't know. I just woke up. And I just said, you know what? Let me get this out the way today, right now, so because I got a little other things I need to get to up to, especially the other messages I have for you. The bride, after vomiting in a woman's bathroom before her bridesmaids have a chance to freshen her up. Okay, so this is before you got married. Okay, before your bridesmaid came in there and helps you get yourself together, because you might not go through with this. I don't know if you playing a wifey role, but this role ain't working for you. Okay, under if she could do it, if they could do it, you'll learn how. Okay, you might be giving up something. If this is in infernity bridge, water over the bridge, a bridge over water. This is also somewhere prayer we hear. Great is our God that is great power. He understands, his understanding is infinite. This is Psalms 147 and 5. So differences here. Because if you got you here on the floor in your at your wedding day, or at a I'm not even gonna use it as a wedding day. I'm gonna use it at a day where before you had a chance to freshen yourself up here, this is where inferiority comes in under over, bridge over water. There's a situation in this situation where you fell apart. I don't care if you went to a wedding, you feel like the bride. This is feeling like, the person in your life is am I doing the right thing? Is this the right decision? Am I hanging on to the wrong thing? Is there somebody better for me? There's so many questions here. And how influential are they going to be if I marry them? A lot of people don't think about those things before they get married. Oh, he loves me. They're going on the hype of this created fantasy that they've created, right? The creative art. But this illusion tells me that there are some hidden talents here, that this person cuts a lot of corners here. And if you've been through these things, you start to pay attention to the red flags, okay, to the signs. It says because you need to put yourself first here in this energy as well. You need to put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive here. And this is also having faith that this bridge over water situation where you got to pray to our God on Psalms 147 and 5, that have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish, or whatever situation it is. It doesn't just have to be this particular one, because you know why? To whom am I comparing myself to right now is here. And this is where you might be comparing yourself to another. What does she got that I don't? Or what does he got that I ain't? And, more and more and more. Oh, I'm not this. She likes that. But it's not that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just unequally yoked. And when it doesn't, the divine shows you, and if you see the signs and synchronization, okay, I'm outgrowing this. Okay, this is happening. Okay, now it's the time to start, exiting, or start working on a strategy or a theory to the problem. Because there is a problem solver here. Somebody wants to solve the problem. But every time you solve the problem, they got a sabotage or a saboteur who doesn't want it to be solved because they are a drama. They live for drama. You ever notice how things could go really smooth? Everything could be going great. And then all of a sudden, this person throws a monkey wrench in it. Comes with some kind of other drama. Something else you find out or discover. You know? These are those cut corners that they cut, okay? To get where they are. And then those cut corners come back. And those cut corners, they cut back. Okay? They cut back. You know what I mean? They cut back a lot. You know what I mean? To your detriment. Look, this is them cutting corners, looking back. Did I get caught yet? Okay? Put yourself first here. Okay? Page of Cups. Very little emotions here about things that they do. It's all a circus act here, too. This is also them walking on stilts around you or around the situation. This is a slippery situation or circumstance as well. And this is how influential this is. This person, this thing on it, or person, place, or thing is to them in the transformation of this dream. This is a very influential thing. Okay, this is why they can't get no sleep, or are they getting enough sleep? The Page of Swords says actions will speak louder than their words here, and its energy as well. And if you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. If they choose not to be around you, they choose to do something else. Even if they're in your presence and they choose to do something else, may it be flirt with other people online, may it be playing video games, because like some people can get on a video game and play 5 to 8 to 10 hours a day, okay, and they haven't done anything, ate, washed, nothing, okay, and then they'll cut corners and say, it's all on you. you know we have to balance these scales, okay, and recognize when the time has spent in a situation or a circumstance. The outsider, this is a throuple couple, and this is how we met. This is God's voice. Warning signs and lessons: anger, perfectionism, burnout, unachievements, tension, reduced energy, error, increased errors. This is also a time is urgent and a disappointment. And this is black and white thinking. This is traps. Having to do things perfectly because anything less than is a failure. So there's that perfectionism. That's under the warning sign. They were of being too perfect. You know what I mean? Because this person ain't perfect. Okay? Help is needed, not judgment. Absurd. This is also a compromise or a promise. This is extreme and abrupt expression of love. This is a toxic monogamy, controlling, proclaim, proclaim, proclaims of love. The song by Bruno Mars, A Grenade, Do Nothing. Practical things have to do substitutes for, but work won't work. Take shot won't take the trash out or more. So I told you, that's what I told you. I just said that. I ain't even had to get this one. This is extremes where they won't even do shit. They won't take nothing out. The trash, wash dishes, nothing. Wash their ass, nothing. I just said that before it even came out. People who lack accountability think everything is an attack. So you say, oh, you're not going to get washed up. You're not going to get cleaned up. No, let their homeboy or let their homegirl call and say your girl such and such go be. They could get dressed in record time. Laugh whenever you can here. That's funny. Avoidance, but this is also avoidance attachments here as well. The avoidance is a fear in disguise. Take action. Um, take action is the reset way. Oh, the surest way to abandon your fears. Hometown tragedy, very local. So very local. So this is a hometown tragedy that's very local to you, them, you. God and me, Mary, Mary. But I also got another song that was for you. Did I say Yearning by the Goddamn? Yeah. And any song from the soundtrack of The Craft. Laughing when you can. That's the craft. Any song. See, because that's for power and control and understanding. And also for you to fear them with consequences there under the craft. Because that's this. That's that. Mm-hmm. And that's them looking wanting a fairy. Something to believe in them like you. And use your hands. And I don't want to say hand jobs, but that's a job, okay? It's a job, it's a hand job. And it's got somebody got a hand in this job, okay? You, them, you. Okay. In the middle, y'all. Praise him in the middle. That's what I just heard. Praise him in the middle. Where am I called to use my voice right now? Now you're going to use your voice. I told you God's voice was here in the message as well. So under clarity, let me see where God wants you to know here. Warning signs. Black and white thinking. This is God's voice. Calm is strength. Comfort is healing. Convicts gives. Encourages instills hope. Clarifies gives. Or led induces peace. Assurances is a kindness. And patient is gentle. So that's God's word there under avoiding these fears and the disguise that you don't see. Hearth here, the angels sing, glory to the newborn king. Hearth, the angel. Hearth. And it's going to be your hearth. Happiness is in the hearts and the home. So this is going to be the home now. But this is a hometown tragedy, though. See, it was happy. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? It is time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new beliefs are you ready to adopt in this place? How will this change your results? Remember, your beliefs is not rooted in your results. Own it, heal it and upgrade it. Under avoidance is a fear in disguise. Take action is the surest way to banish the fear. And that's what you're going to banish, whatever fear this is of avoidance. And this is also this is takes to make. Okay, things that's going to take to make, these avoidance of fears disappear. You know what I mean? Actions, okay. And then we got redirect your thoughts here in this energy under of this tragedy or of the relationship, the circumstance or such, because it did mention it. Now I'm gonna go back and discover what we just need to discover in it. With this the Page of Wands, the transformation, why they walking on cause see they walking on ice on damn stilts, on wood pegs, okay. Now, why they doing that? That's the Two of Wands. They still surveying other things, but tiptoeing on it on a slippery situation. That's what that tells me with zombie, and this is the control. Okay, control, control, and then right out of that, the jack-o'-lanterns of protection. Protections. All right, everyday witch. I'll go there. I'm gonna see what this Page of Wands is. Everyday witch. Stay laughing. Laugh whenever you can. Well, 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 if it's not my consequences of my actions. Questioning me. Midnight offerings here. Yeah, and High Priest is in reverse. And the Tower. Tower already here twice. This is upright. This Tower is down because you need to pour this toxic stuff out. Soundtrack. Somebody might let this witchcraft under this tower and under this here, under this circus of stuff, under the high priestess of knowing stuff. I'm going to just say something about wanting magic, like a witchcraft. So just be like on the craft, they're like, see, the thing about her was like, I don't know if her name was Rachel. Was her name Rachel? I ain't watched that movie since the 90s, y'all. And they referencing that today. Um, So the girl, she wanted the power. She wanted the control, and she got it through practice, right? Through practice, she got it. Hold on. Let's see. Drink my juice again. My throat just grace feel like it's gonna close up on me. So now is the time. This is the hour. Now is the time. This is the hour. Remember that when they first was chanting in the craft? Now is the time. This is the hour. That was what they chanted, right? On the craft. Now is the time. This is the hour, right? And they practiced that craft for however they crafted. But now is the time. This is the hour of for you now, okay? Because this you put too much. Because it tells me now to redirect your thoughts, okay? Now is the time. This is the hour. Chant, right? People who lack accountability think everything is an attack. Okay, but that's the control. But if you don't listen to me, this is going to happen to you. Okay? Okay, threatens, illusions, whatever that may be. And that also might be a man telling you, if you leave me, you're never going to get anybody better or gooder than me. This, that, and the third. That's because their ego, their insecurities, because they see all the attributes of you, okay? They know you could get somebody else, okay? Under control. This is what the zombie wants to do. Control you. Because see, once he bites you, he know you wanted him. But this is your protection, though. To see it first. You know what I mean? The enemy. Even if you slept with the enemy, okay? I am clear on what my soul really was. Am I clear? Are you? No, are you? Ask yourself, what is it? What is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take a one step in that direction. Take out the shouldas and the limitations. Get out of your head. Pay attention to your heart's desires instead. And if you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Where, wherever you go, go with all your heart. So, you know, like I said in the reference, the gingerbread man, right? Where is he gonna go running like that, right? He gonna run into the arms of another lover, right? So when it comes down to that reality of the soul, does your soul really care? Maybe, or just a tad, maybe not. Maybe you can say, shit, I care less. But in whatever endeavor, because it says it's a tower moment, the sun will illuminate again. The sun will shine again. With the sun here, there will be happiness. Your soul will know what it wants, what it really wants. Someday will be, but you have to meditate for it. You gotta sit still and let it fruition. Let's see what the chapter's gonna be. Let me see first, what is this dream doing? Gratitude, thankful that, but you came in when we came under gratitude. What if it wasn't true? What if it was? To where does my soul want to travel? All right, let's keep that. And then we got pleasures. So I'm gonna go here first. So we got, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? And where does my soul want to travel? High Priestess and the Tower in reverse. So let's see what this person wants to do and where they traveling to. Like Molly Ringwald, that's works. That's them putting the work into it. Diss. 3 of diss. That's somebody trying to diss you too. That's them traveling towards somebody that's dissing you. Yeah, this is playing for leagues. This is teams. Teaming up, teamwork, team play. This is strife, though, between teams. It's a strife between love teams, okay? Your team, their team. There's a third party. That's the 3 of the work. Here's the 5 in the middle of the change of the strife. And here at the end is the love of the number 2 of cups of this union. Okay? What if it isn't true? What if it is? If they sleeping with somebody else? No. They got a child. That's the nurturing energy. Right? Of the Empress. That's you, Empress. I don't know what you got doing here. Okay, what if it's true? Is it true? Okay, so I'm getting in this dream. You dreaming about is somebody sleeping with somebody else. Okay, but this is where this fails at. This is where they failed you. And I told you failures was in here in this energy. This is where they fail you at. Yeah. You was even cooking and cleaning, the gourmet chef, and you could be a cook. But this is them cauldron. This is going to be, and this is where the magic comes in, a cauldrons of cooking up something. Cutting corners for style, for lifestyles, for the shameless, for the rich. This is the hour. This is the time. This is the hour. This will be the time. Okay? Page of Swords. Very little communication, though. Very little communication here. The half moon is here to the full. Then we got the 7 of Cups. This is also choices. These are the things that they could choose from under the 7 of Cups. Yeah, they could choose from any option they want. Okay, but that's why they told me to tell you to pour this poison stuff out. Here, because here's the Tower. Here's where they pouring out all this. This is the nightmare here. Here's all the stuff that you should be pouring out. But it came like that for me. This is the toxic stuff you need to pour the hell out under love. And then the World as it turns for failure. And then the 6 of Potions. This is upright. But this is you, 6 of Cups. This will be the 6 of Cups of bread coming. You know what I mean? This is a bread coming. This is putting you on a pedestal. But in this deck particularly, in this particular deck with the 6 of Potions, and with the third party, no, because that is the third party now. That is the third party now. Because that's where the works is. And this is where the trenches is. This is where they cut a lot of corners at right there. This is where shit is empty. And that's where the shame is too, where it's emptiness. This is also where, this is where I am not into the idea of experimenting with positions, preference, or style. And this is what this potion is going to be. They ain't interested in positions, preferences, and style, but they are into flashiness. They also into, you know, making them have an extension of themselves through the dung beetle, and then throw done at you. I'm done with this shit. Dung beetle. This is the hermit. See, there he is. He know the path to which way to go. That's number 9 though. That's almost close to an end of a cycle. And I'm gonna be just real plain and frank, okay? With this smoking on the train, because you ain't allowed to smoke on the train. Not where I'm at anyway. And if you got a person that's smoking on the train, that's a rebel or rebellion energy. Okay? They are rebellion of life. Okay? This is the person that's gonna say that they gonna go to their own device. They gonna be their own God here. This is a person that does not, you know, listen to authority, you know, at all. Questioning me. Don't question me on my actions. Okay, I ain't questioning you, but they said judgment is here though for the deviant person. The judgment is here, looking in the belly of the beast under strength, and dealing with this gypsy here under the 3 of Pentacles. That's contract to this work. Yeah, indulgences, drinking, libations, okay, and the wealth, money you might spend, or the money they might invest in you, them, you. I don't know how it go, but they got something to invest with wealth. And it could be just your stability, like your house, your car, your couch, your damn shed, whatever you live in. They want to make it theirs too. Your house is their house. Yep. Your house is their house with the devil. Yep. Sure is. And this is the botch of drinks. This is also drugs. The glass table there. 7 of Cups. That's also some type of options, you know, to choose from. So I'm about to trust here. Let's trust the situation. It's going to get better with transformation. Things that have an expiration date, undercutting corners. And style. All right, so this going to be the next chapter under this devil. What's under the gypsies? Well, she is a gypsy. Devil. This. Okay? This is a death. 5 of this. This is down. This is destitute. Out in the cold. This is even buried. This is a buried subject, really, with this devil. Okay? Or you might even take this as to go down as low as this person if you want to. They might take you as low as death, okay? Shit. The death inside of them comes right inside you. Right, because he's looking for strength here. Yeah, this is the death. Death here. What I say? The death. This is the death of it. And then the devil and the death and the 5 of this. And then at the bottom of the death, 7 of wands. Okay? Yeah. An invocation. Okay, this is an invocation of it, of the happiness you want. You're gonna invoke this under the moon cycle. Then 2 of Cups, and then the chariot moving off. Here's the chariot. In this next chapter, moving out of the next chapter, moving out of this phase into the new phase, and then the 3 of Cups. That's the triangle. That's building a strong stability in a new endeavor in this energy as well. It came twice though, the 3 of this. Okay. See, this is where the emotions might be down, okay, together. But this is also with the grounding it together, okay. But We need 3 of them. So now we need it to be spiritually triangle together too. Okay. Now it's the cups, the grounding of it. That's the spiritual, and then you need the physical. That'll be you and them, right? But I don't get that. I got to unbalance. It's not here because I got the 2 of cups. That's you putting it together, but that's the new beginning. That's after everything is all said and done. You put a death to these old cycles, though. 7 of Wands. That's you magician, something new. Harry Potter. That's your Harry Potter in there. Right. Indolence is. Then the new chapter. Then invoking the new. But see, they know you got gifts, though. They took this. This is one of them gifts he got out of that bag, though. But that's a death. That's the past. See, I got the beginning, the next chapter before I needed it. But they telling me this cycle has to come. This is where the burdens. This is where you was burdened at. This is where you was burdened at. This is where you carried all of those burdens of this relationship or circumstance, but you're going to lay them to rest. It's where the 5 of Pentacles with the grave. You're going to lay all of those burdens to rest. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. I didn't know where you were going with it, but they put it to rest. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. It hurt you, and you playing it off like you fine, but the 3 of Wands says you got a new horizon coming in under the 3 of Wands. You know, after this tower, 3 towers came in. Yeah, after this tower, this is a drastic tower. Okay, it's a drastic tower in this energy of innovations. They cut corners so innovatively, you don't even see it coming. Look like on the Page of Wands. You standing here like you ain't never saw it coming. It was already a strategy here with the High Priestess, but you did know. You know, you try to act like you didn't know it was chess and not checkers. You tried to act like that, but with these boats here in this water under the 3 of Wands, they told me you knew. You knew it was a third party. Okay, with all these different triangles here, you knew that's the environment. You knew. They told me. Okay, and it was a tower moment 3 times, so I knew at some point in here you knew. Yeah, Venus is offering the feminine energy. Then we got storm. This is where the storm troops come in. Unexpected. This is nurturing. That's you being too kind-hearted and too compassionate to a person that didn't have the same for you. Okay? People don't, because people who, lack accountability, you know what I mean, think everything's an attack. This is also spiritually attacking you here, spiritual warfare. That's a reunion or a soul tie. You can't get rid of this person because you got a soul tie to them. I'll be damned. We going to uncut it. We're going to put boundaries between us. The ego and pride and vanity. The stars here. This is also deception and temptation too under invoking. They invoked this. They caused it. They asked. They wanted it. This is also the rebirth. This is a death of it in the winter. Coming soon. Right now, winter. 22nd is the winter starts. To, I think, to the end of January. April. To the end of March. Gratitude. Separation. Third party situation. Bam. There it is. Okay? And these are past life lessons to test you. This is also express your love with somebody new. If they somewhere with somebody else, get your own thing. Coming together. This third party thing coming together. Or you, them, you. But they want a reunion. Spirit of place. Your place. They place. Sacred pool. Sacred pool and the solitude. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what this solitude is. Coming together. Coming together is blessings. Spirit of place is at the home. And then it's sacred pool is going to be your healing. Past lives. And then the transformation comes back in with the trust that the divine order will step in. And the God in me. And then we got what? We got operation. This is a gender disorder, dysphoria. This is sex isn't a sign. And surgery can't change it. Something messed up in your damn hair. Cancer again. Income, family, one, origin, connect to the family matters. Mr. Potato Head, this is a spud here. And a couch potato. Romans 3 and 10. As it is written, there is none righteous. No, not one. Look, now look, I've lived a real good life. I was no different than anyone else. Everyone has been recorded. Next. So, under this house, I ain't the only one that's done this. This is them defending their honor now. Okay, well. What you forgot. This. Okay, blood is thicker than mud. Okay? Hey, Henry, don't use the good basket for cutting off somebody else's head. We need that good basket. Under beheaded. Beheaded. Okay? If you never go, you'll never know under healing. Okay? Under fair fan. It's really surprising how people will back you up when you do something to impact the world. Yep. That's Jimi Hendrix. Right. But in his deck, Jimi Hendrix was, that musician, but this might be the reverse, like the knockoff. Like, they have the personal impression of a person that wants to, impact the world, but they can't even impact themselves. Okay, this is all the blaze. Like, they want to be seen everywhere tonight, everywhere. They want to add themselves. But this is a synthetic nylon. This is gut. 29 is 11. Pillow talk. Who's they pillow talk? Oh, because it's spud. This is also note. This is an extra or extras. This is cash and please. Because spud is saying, he says here, you are wait, are you being a bad little spud? Why, yes. Boss Spud needs to be punished. He said he like it good. Okay, he down on his knees. I don't know if she a pencil or what she is. Or is she celery or what. But he down on his knees begging her please. And then they said they should take the kids to therapy there at the bottom. But this is a curve in time, a learning curve for somebody here too. This is also the time of magic or the magic of any life. You've got this. Leo energy back again. Yeah, social media is back here. Facebook, Twitter, and you name it. This is also cruel intent, though. They're here to sabotage you here under glamour, do's, and don'ts. This is hashtag change destiny. Willing and able to do the work here, though. This is the easy job. Somebody's the easy job. Somebody goes to the pedophilia. This is a pedophilia. There's a lot of things in this bed that this person does. Okay? Yeah. You might even come home with scratches on their back from another lover. Okay? The stitches will be taken out in 2 weeks. So in the last 2 weeks, this person could have had stitches, or you get a doctor that says, come see me. You might get a call from the doctor that says such and such has an appointment to get the stitches out their back, and you didn't even know they had stitches, okay? They called you. Okay, that's what it says here. And it's also, they might pay their bees. Okay, so something about a doctor. Doctor. That's how you find out. And also, I'm going to say this, too, about something or someone. If you're allergic to penicillin, right, you'll get sick from the person that has taken penicillin. Say they're not allergic to penicillin, and they have sexual relationships with you, right? You'll be sick, and you won't know why. because they tried to treat their disease or whatever infection or something that they had and still didn't tell you that they were infected. So they treated it with the antibiotic, but not knowing that that was still in their bloodstream. And if they having unprotected sex with you, that penicillin is going into you. Now I don't know how much and what doses and all that, but that's what it's talking about. She won't keep her hands off my ex. Their ex is shocking reactions. She can't keep her hands off him. Gazelle and Bradley. You break free from this. Racing to help. I took my eye off the gunner. Yeah, they gunning for your job. They gunning for your situation or circumstance. Yeah, this is Bob Dylan. No matter how motivated. This is a country camper. 1978 might resonate with somebody here. Valid until you get sued. Squidward, he don't got no friends. The only friend he got is SpongeBob. It's something about he's supposed to have 8 legs, but he only got 6. Something about social anxiety, disorder, depression, and even narcissism. In this is a commentated situation of the trends to try. This is a commentated situation, also real time or Invisible Girl is about to show it who's boss. Somebody go get show who's boss here under this commentator. I'm gonna show you better than you tell you. In this movie, wearing only white panties and chains. So they changed this toxic. Sexually, oh okay, they're gonna do it sexually. They're gonna show you in bed how they're gonna transform this relationship or certain how they gonna make you feel. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, true romance is more than just sex. Okay, you're gonna graduate from that and know that true love is more than just a sexual relationship or a sexual connection. It's more than that. You need spiritual things to bring you together. You need physical too, but you also need the spiritual, physical, and mental part of it, right? Somebody drops out here though, and that's why they don't graduate here. That's why they don't graduate. You might have graduated with diplomas, degrees, but they might not have graduated here under no said to graduation. And they shocked that they didn't get to graduate here with you. Because they wasn't innovative enough. They didn't put the work in. They just did the cut. They cut corners. They dropped out. GED. No, they didn't get that. It says no said to graduation. Because they wouldn't take people who lack accountability think everything is an attack. What else we got? Do we have anything else? Give us some more. Give us some more. I don't even see no more. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's spinning real quick. I don't know why they dropped out, why they didn't get the graduate. What's here? Let's see. I'll take that. That's the Ace of Swords. Spinning on his truth. Under why? They not denial. Judge. Okay, I told you that's denial. Under judgment. And then the 8 of Cups. Walking away. That's where they ghosted the situation or separated in a situation or where they over there invoking things where they're like, oh yeah, heartbreak. That's it. I don't need nothing else to know, nothing else spinning. This is what they got going. That's what they got going. And the ace. That's what they got going. They ain't got no friends. This is a time sensitive of magic though. This is the magician working his hands though, but shame is here. And this is also the solar plexus of blocking shame. On Wednesday, something might resonate with you too. But what all people seem like until you get to know them. Under self fucking care. Under another effing list. Effing doctors. And damn plans. And cleaning your SHRT. under the truth, under the Ace of Swords. Seven of Potions. Seven of Cups is that options of illusions and deceptions and temptations, and then they say they throw their shit at it with the Beatles. And something from the Beatles song might resonate with you. Just also in reference to the first cards I came out under, the half moon and stuff, under Taurus, under air, it would be in an auspicious time, you know. And then this also has an expiration date as well. So let's see the last part of this under the Ace of Swords. Past life, you have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past life. So that is the cosmic purpose, because there is a soulmate's path here. That is the third eye clarity. This is the growth of summer. So it might have started growing, or the growth of it will start growing. Maybe by summer you'll start getting a new lover. You want to get this little energy out of you. Give yourself 6 to 8 months to get this out. Whatever this old person, you'll be much better. You'll be shining, shining, shining. Yeah. Yeah. This is release, surrender, and purge. Yeah, you're going to have some time to purge. Don't jump right back into something else. Craft your craft in a way, like meaning your job, your wealth, your stability, your family, reorganizing some things, because this person, has makeshift some things. This said self effing care, another effing list. You know what I mean? You got some new things you're gonna have to start doing. Yeah, that's also attraction, Mars, and hot. But they got Mars in reverse, because right now ain't the time to be looking for nothing hot. And, because this is where shame will be. You know what I mean? You want to walk the shame, walk a shame, dunk a shame. Thank you. Dunk, what is it? Dunk a shame? A sheer. I don't know the Mandarin, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Mandarin. Pluto transformation. So that's where it's going to transform. When you go back to picking up the same thing, if you're not healed, you'll repeat the cycle. Autumn harvest. Okay? So by autumn, you'll be starting something new. It might take that year. You'll take a year off. Sometimes when we get into breakups, take that year off. I know it's hard. You'll find so much other things to do. Healing yourself through a loved person that you thought you loved. Okay? And you'll see, when you heal through it, you'll get to see all of the things that you missed, so that you don't have to repeat these cycles again. Okay? From wow to what the F. You don't want to repeat these cycles again. I only know one way is to raise him. First, you'll have to change him to a loaf of unleavened bread. Presto changeo. This is where the magic gonna come in. How long has he been dead? Oh Lord, about 3 days. Now we're gonna rise again. I told you don't want to go back through these things where we put in depths and have to rise again. That's where the rising and the falling of a situational circumstance. But we do have to, because we went from wow, this person is so great, to what the is going on here? But listen, this is what the divine wants you to know under the transformation under Pluto, under underworld, under obsessions. Let's look at it. Pluto, sex, death, obsessions, underworld, regeneration, and subconscious. Reproductivity, functions of the glands, and cells. Stopping talking to each other when it is most needed. So you might stop talking to this person or create a plan. Get in a rhythm. Regulate your melatonin, cortisol levels for best rest. Change the changeable. Nothing is permanent. resilient, peace, happiness, realistically unique and challenges. Time for the truth. Adult only cruise, resort, and private affairs. Investment, stacking your money. Okay, this is investing in things that's going with a bonsai tree. That you know a bonsai going to bring money. That's the synchronicity here of abundance. Bonsai. Listen, you guys, if you are liking these types of messages, make you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification if you would like to get your own personal message with me. That is in the description below at the 25 for 25. If you also would like to donate to the channel, it is the season for giving. That is there for you to donate as well. It also helps to get new cards and, for the channel. So at the end of the day, you guys may have you a great day. And I'm going to say namaste, and now I must go. Bye, guys.